A righteous protection.
What is going on, fam? So let me ask you this. Have you finally decided to go mess around with your attributes, sliders, your settings, and all that? You have? So let me help you out real quick. We're going to hop into these attributes. I'm going to tell you a little secret that you might not know, but it is going to help you out, especially when deciding what to turn up, what to turn down, what does what. I'm going to try to stay in depth with not all attributes because, I don't need to go in depth with all of them. A lot of them are self explanatory. There's quite a few that have a little confusion around them. And, what do they actually do? What's this number? What's the threshold? Things like that. Don't worry though. I got your back because I bees knowing what I'm talking about. Let's check it out. All right, so today we are going to talk about strength. I've touched on it a little bit previously, and I've been said I was going to, talk to y'all about it, but you forget to do something one day, a day done turn into 3 months. So anyway, let's talk about strength. Strength affects how much weight a superstar can lift. I mean, okay, right? Check this out. Number one, between 75 and 85 for anybody, just about, outside of, smaller guys that you want, Rey Mysterio, somebody that you want really to stick to not just strikes, but, running attacks, diving attacks. But for like Rego, Dego, everybody else, 75 to 85 is really a decent sweet spot. And let me give you some explanations as to why. I'm going to use Karrion Kross for an example. You go right here. Move modifier, medium. Okay. Move modifier, high. Once you get past 85, and in some instances, depending on how many of high or medium or low, depending on how many move modifier moves you actually have in that move set. Once you get past 85, like if I turn, now don't get me wrong, Karrion Kross is strong. I don't think anybody disputes that. Right now, his strength is at 80, right? If I turn that joint up to 90 and above, possibly even 85 and above, depending on who he's facing against, but he's a heavyweight, so he can lift everybody. But if I was to go to 90 and you watch an AI match with him, what you're going to see, you will see more of these three moves right here. You will see more moves with the high move modifier, right? Now, 75 and below, you're going to see more moves of the medium and the low move modifier. So keep that in mind. That's all I want to tell you. I ain't going to take up your whole day. The higher the strength, the more moves you're going to see that are high. More move modifier moves that are high. All right? Once you get past 85, once you get like 90, 95, 100, you will see more of those moves, more so than the medium or the low moves, which is why I say 75 to 85 strength is a good sweet spot. Now, of course, you can go test it out and do what I do, man. I be taking note of what move is used how many times. You got to watch a lot of matches for that to take effect, though. Don't just watch 1, 2, 3 matches and be like, oh, I saw this move. No, watch more because things change match to match. But for just about everybody, that strength, 75 to 85. Anything over 85 pretty much is going to be the high move modifier moves. A lot more. You understand? So take that with you. Do what you will with it. I know it's going to help. Because I used to turn certain, like Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, dudes like that, their strength is 1,000, right? So you turn it up to 95, 100, what have you, and what happens? You end up seeing a lot of them same moves. And if you go look at the move modifier, they're high. So 75 to 85 is a good spot. Keep that in mind. 75 to 85. Good spot for strength to keep the moves kind of equal. So you're not just seeing the majority of the high move modifier, which unless you got a move set that's got a whole bunch of them in it, you know what I mean? You don't only want to see those moves unless you do, and that's personal preference. But to have kind of a consistent or even overall tight match moveset wise, 75 to 85 on your strength. So yeah, man, just want to drop that on you real quick. Gameplay Jules, as always. I'm gonna have to get in the habit of dropping at least a video like this a week for y'all. Because man, I see so many questions each and every day on Twitter. But if you got any questions, hit that comment section. Hit me up on Twitter, ask me. I do my best to help you out. Might even make a vid about it if need be. So yeah, 75 to 85 on your strength is a good sweet spot. Keep in mind, any move with high on that move modifier, once you get up past 85 on that strength, you're gonna see it more often than the other moves, medium or low. You know what I mean? Anyway, hope this was helpful and insightful and all that good stuff, fam. You know what it is. Keep it real, live righteous.